Clever Birbal.
Emperor Akbar's court was always filled with wise men from all over his kingdom. Birbal was one such man. He was highly respected by all, as he always surprised the emperor and the courtiers with his witty replies. The emperor was in the habit of asking Birbal difficult questions to test his wit and intelligence. One day, the emperor asked Birbal the difference between a truth and a lie. Birbal replied that it was the distance between two sense organs, the ears and the eyes, because what one sees with his eyes is true, but what one hears with his ears is usually false. Next, the emperor asked Birbal what travels faster than light. Birbal replied at once. The answer was thought. Next, the emperor asked Birbal what walked on 4 legs in the morning, on 2 legs at noon, and on 3 legs at dusk. Birbal said that the answer was man. A man crawls when he is a baby, walks upright when he is an adult, and uses a walking stick when he grows old and weak. The emperor then asked Birbal, who shows his tongue to everyone, yet does not mean offense. Birbal replied that the answer to the emperor's question was dog. The emperor asked Birbal to define heaven and hell. A heart in which love dwells is heaven, and a heart in which hatred dwells is hell, was Birbal's answer. What was it that goes from one place to another and yet stays at one place? Questioned the emperor. Birbal said the answer was a road. Akbar had one last question for Birbal for the day. The emperor showed a line drawn on the floor and asked Birbal to shorten the line without touching it. Clever Birbal drew a new line longer than the old line and replied that the old line was now shorter. Akbar was mighty pleased and applauded Birbal in front of his court.